Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Borderlands 3 Xbox One live stream. Overall summer 35 for this game. Today it is stream number 1 for the DLC titled Guns, Love, and Tentacles. Is a new DLC, came out the end of March, I think around the 26th, and I unfortunately couldn't hop on it right away. We're about 2 weeks late, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in and check it all out as we did with the Moxley's heist. We basically have a full completion of this game. Xbox is a little slow today for some reason, but full completion of the base game and the previous DLC, including the trash collector and all that good stuff. There are 8 new achievements for this, which I'll go over as well during this introduction to the DLC. Figured we'll start the main menu, as I'm not sure. I think you have to go into the DLC starting option rather than the base game, but I might be wrong. So basically this DLC is where 2 people, Hammerlock and Jacobs, apparently thrown an engagement party or something, so that's where this whole DLC came up from. If you played the base game, you know who I'm talking about. That's pretty much how this entire DLC will go. I don't know much about what's going to happen. I have not watched any spoilers, so we'll find out as we go. But definitely something about guns, love, and tentacles, so I'm guessing maybe we'll fight a giant octopus, who the hell knows. Something along those lines is my guess. So real quick, I guess we'll hop into the achievements. I'll be doing a full playthrough as mentioned, so all main missions, side missions, and achievements. We got a party still on, find the party. Love is the 5th dimension, marry your friends, which I guess in our main story objectives, kill the Wendigo. If I said that right. Something like that, older than trees. Another achievement, complete all crew challenges and side missions. All echoes. Find and kill 4 rare spawns. Listen to 25 fish jokes, and stream a second because for some reason I decided to start buffering. Oh, we have I think YouTube's just freaking out because we're sitting on the menu screen. Sometimes it likes to do that. So we should probably get started. I'll be going over the full intro today though, so as long as the stream doesn't mess up, we'll cover absolutely everything there was to cover on the first stream of the week. Before I get into the schedule and stuff, I'd really appreciate if you like and sub. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Superchat, all our social description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. Yeah, Pup just got back from his walk in case you hear some background noise. My guess is you're just going to hop into here. So we cannot restart the Moxley's heist. Apparently once you beat it fully, you're done with it, so you can't restart it. But we do have the new DLC right here. We are invited to an add-on content on the frozen world of Xylurgos, however the hell you say that. And we're going to see what happens. I'm also just giving YouTube a second here, guys, before I continue on to make sure it's working fine. Sometimes what happens is we get some minor internet dips. So I'm just giving it a second. Alright guys, seems like the connection went excellent. That's why I'm kind of just sitting here. I don't want to do a 10-minute intro and waste my time if it wasn't going to work. So I think it resolved. I think it was a minor internet dip. Everyone's home nowadays, so I think it just the internet dips once in a while. I notice that every other stream that we get a minor dip for a few seconds to a minute, then it resolves itself. Moving on to the schedule for the week, we did COD and Minecraft yesterday. Today we're doing Borderlands 3, Guns, Love, and Tentacles back to back. I'm probably going to play 2 hours, take a 30-minute break, and play another 2. That'll be a plan for this game today. We're going to shut down during the break, as this game usually is more prone to causing issues with the streaming software the further we get into the session, kind of like GTA does. So we'll go ahead and we'll shut down during the break and just have a part 2 video for the second half of today's 4 hours of gameplay. Moving on past today's Borderlands 3, the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6. On Wednesday, it's going to be Ghost Recon Breakpoint back-to-back. On Thursday, it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas back-to-back. And then on Friday, once again, Ghost Recon Breakpoint back-to-back at those exact times. Thursday night, 10 p.m., Gears 5 Operation 3 Gridiron for up to 2 hours. An hour and a half to 2 is my guess, as I want to go get off by midnight so I can get up early by like 7 or so on Friday morning. Friday night, we got Flex Spots number 1 and 2, which are going to end up being Apex Legends and Dead by Daylight, respectively. On Saturday, we're going to have GTA San Andreas around 1:30 to 3:30. Then all the way at night, Flex Spots 3 and 4, 10:30 to 3 in the morning, which will be Cuisine Royale and GTA 5, respectively. Then on Sunday, we got Super Mario Bros. 2. It will be Easter on Sunday. Since everything's on lockdown, you know, everything's so much calmer about the holiday season. I almost didn't realize it was coming up on us, but we'll be holding, I guess, our Super Mario Bros. 2 stream as kind of an Easter special stream, where we'll start the game and check it out. Doesn't seem like a bad choice at all. So we'll go with that. And then next week's schedule will be out on Sunday. That's pretty much it for this week. So I'm going to cover a bunch more information for you guys. I'm going to go over future game considerations and stuff right now. So Borderlands 3, once we're complete, we get 100% completion, main mission, side missions, and achievements. We're going to move on to Forza Horizon 4 DLC, which is going to take us about 1 to 2 months to complete. So it'll be around for that long, twice a week. Moving on from that, Call of Duty, FlexSpot, Minecraft are all indefinite. There's no plan to change it. So COD will be here once a week. Minecraft will be here once or twice a week, and Flex will be here 4 times a week indefinitely. Moving on, so you guys know Gears 5. We're only going to hold 1 stream this week. If we consider that enough for checking out the DLC, we'll move into Minecraft probably with that slot next week or play something random. Obviously, Super Mario Bros. 2. When we complete it, we'll go to Super Mario Bros. 3. And as per Ghost Recon Breakpoint, once we get 1K Gamerscore plus DLC completion, we're going to do Doom Eternal. And then we're going to go to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered after that. And then we'll go from there, moving on in the future. Let's see, real quick. Obviously, we got the Borderlands 3 DLC, we got 3 Forza DLCs, 1 Gears, and Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We're going to keep with the Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes out April 30th. So Doom Eternal already released, so I gotta do Doom first, and then we'll do COD. Unless somehow Ghost Recon doesn't finish till COD comes out, then we might flip that, but that's the plan for now. We can expect, honestly, I've heard this news, I don't know if it's 100%, but Mafia 2 and Mafia 3 Definitive Editions. We already streamed Mafia 3 full completion, and it already screwed me on like 2 achievements on my 100% completion, so I decided I'm probably not going to get the 3rd one, Definitive Edition. Plus we played it so recently, it was like within the last few years on live stream, full playthrough, including DLC, so, you know, why play it again? We already experienced it to the max, but I will buy Mafia 2 Definitive Edition for sure. We got Man-Eater in May. A decent chance we'll get Mafia 2 sometime in that period as well. And we're going to get Saints Row the 3rd Remastered May 22nd, 2020, so I'm going to hold off on my Saints Row the 3rd playthrough till then. That was something we had planned for, you know, the flex scheduling once we're done with Doom Eternal and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I consider it wide open. Because, you know, the next game's Man-Eater, which might be played like twice a week at most. Yeah, but beyond that, you know, it's a bunch of old school games, and these games were on my list. Mafia 2, Saints Row the 3rd were all on my list for future game playthroughs. So it worked out perfectly that we'll be able to, so you guys can expect me to play those around release. Because why the hell not? It'll fit in perfectly with what I had planned across the summer and into the fall. Moving on from that, there's not much else to cover on the gaming end. Let's see if I have anything else to cover with you guys. I'm trying to go full out. We're almost at 10 minutes, so the last thing I would cover is the rules. I didn't want to get too involved in it, but on the website it's kind of limited right now. We're not going to read the whole damn rules list, but we're going to have like a general rules section, Battle Royale rules, Minecraft rules. We're also going to include a breakdown of our moderators. We'll go ahead and we won't put up the moderator questionnaire, but we'll put up, you know, mod attendance, rules, guidelines, probation information. All this stuff's going to be accessible on our site, so our mods and our, you know, people that join understand what's going on. And if someone's interested in being a mod, they can look at the list and see what their responsibilities are, the requirements, and all that stuff. Obviously, nothing, you know, will get displayed like who violated a rule, nothing like that will be on that page. So, yeah, that's the deal with that. So real quick, I just wanted to send out a message. I believe we're gonna have the rules on at least 2 websites. We're gonna have it on our mod site, Cam Surge's mod site, and the main site, so you guys will have 2 ways to check it out, read the rules, and do it that way. So you can either refer to us or the Cam Surge's page. He'll probably just pull the the rules straight from TGS site and put it on there. But I say let's go ahead. I'm not gonna record anything other than achievements. Anything that's rare is on the table for consideration. Maybe not these achievements, but more so this kind of stuff. Like find and kill 4 rare spawns, 25 fish jokes, stuff like that I might be able to throw some videos together for, but overall I say we just kind of hop in. I'll do an intro for getting it started just in case I want to pull this video. If it ends up being a really cool mission or something, I want to make a video of it. At least we have a proper intro. I have a lot of videos that kind of just whip together. They don't have a proper intro or anything, but that's if we have like a PUBG stream and we get a chicken dinner halfway through. We're not doing a proper intro, obviously, but down the road I might try and work that out. But that's about it, guys. Not much else for me to cover. I went pretty damn thoroughly through everything. If I was to read through the game list of what I want to play down the road, it'd be insane. But yeah, pretty much just to go over it. Once I'm done COD Modern Warfare 2, we're going to open that spot up to, I guess, Saints Row the 3rd, Mafia 2, and in between and after we'll play a bunch of other stuff. It could be anything. At 4 times a week, it could be a PlayStation 1 game, it could be PS2, it could be Xbox One for achievement hunting. I don't know what I'll use it for, but that's the other thing I want to cover. Like I used to go over how I see the schedule in the future. For right now, I'm going to say there's going to be 2 primary down the road. One's going to be for new games or open. The other spot in the summer is going to be completely open, with flexibility to obviously be broken down, the 2 and 2 or something for shorter games, if we want to play 2 shorter games the same week instead of 1 main. On top of that, we're going to have 2 to 3 secondaries, probably 3 where we play 2 games, well 3 games at 2 times each. It'll be for DLCs, old school content, and other stuff like pretend Minecraft or something like that. Then we'll have up to 3 1 times a week games, which will include the slot with Electrovolts and 2 other miscellaneous spots. And all of this is obviously flexible, but I figured I'd just cover that for you guys real quick. So as you can tell, it's extremely open schedule down the road. At most 4 to 8 spots might be reserved. The rest is completely flexed. So even with a schedule drop, if that happens down the road, we still will have a lot. Half the open slots is available for whatever. I have no idea what will be my first old school playthrough, but that's that. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry for the long intro. We just had to cover absolutely everything because I promised you guys I would. Way longer than I expected. So TGS presents Borderlands 3 Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC start. We are cordially invited to go ahead and check out a new frozen world.
I've missed you, boy.
To reach our wedding, you will need to take Sanctuary to the frozen rim world of Xylorgos. Lovely place.
Alright, so we made it. We gotta navigate to the party. It's been a while since I've been here. We used to have a co-op partner in that room at all times, but I've been running solo since the DLCs and the achievement mop-up stage. I haven't played this game in a while, so just give me a second to get recalibrated with it. We basically finished Moxie's, put the game down, and we're back. We're going to probably play this for about 2 weeks at 4 hours per week until complete. I suspect between this and next week we'll finish the game as planned. And, we'll go from there. This is what we're doing right now, obviously. What the hell do I have in my lost loot? Oh god. Like a dog going to sniff right. Man. I gotta go sell some of my loot. I think after we finished Moxie's heist, we forgot to mess with the loot. My inventory per se, and mop it up. So let's take a moment. Get rid of some of this stuff.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out wrong.
I'm gonna do this. I don't know if we got a bunch of free stuff from the DLC or what, but it seemed like we had a lot of stuff that's more so applying stuff we have. No, still some weapons because we got way too much stuff. Say anything below 500 can go. Alright, so anything below, I think this 505 can definitely go.
No question.
Maybe stuff below 550 goes, something like that.
Everyone has their price. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Shout out to BC Bonsai, what is up? And, nice on the trailer. I'll have to look it up after the stream. Sorry about that, I had to respond to a text real quick. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll have to first go back and pick all that shit up so we can sell it. Oh my god, Borderlands 3 with its lag problems. Seems like they're still here. They didn't fix it. It's kind of annoying. So I can expect kind of a choppy run, I'm guessing, on the main playthrough, especially when it gets crazy. The game just doesn't get kept up with. Alright, damn fin creature, stop walking where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to pick stuff up and he's just like walking out across. It's not appreciated. Alright, back to the store. Yeah, I figured they're gonna update it. Doesn't surprise me at all to answer chat. Warzone's like the next, PUBG. First person restricted with better graphic version. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this one. The other one seems more up my alley.
Why not spend it?
It would stop lagging, we could be done a lot quicker.
have one just like that.
Trying to clean up my inventory, the stuff that I probably won't use.
Spend it.
Oh yeah, I figured they're gonna do squads. Hopefully they do duos too, but there's no reason to have three, you know, 1 man, 2 man, 3 and 5. They should just do 1, 2, and 4 and call it a day. But I mean, it's up to them, obviously. They need to do hardcore battle royale is what they gotta do, man. That is what I would like to see. Let's go this way. God. I'm really sorry about the lag in the game, guys, but this is out of my control. This is legit a game problem. And it's horrendous. So we're going here. Buy Moxie's heist.
Hey there.
Ah, Xylogus. I can hardly wait. Take a drop pod down, Vault Hunter. I shall meet you there. See you at the party.
Being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too, I guess.
If you're still there, Beastly, if you have a link for the video, definitely send it over. Send it over on like Instagram or something. To the TGS page. That works. Otherwise, I'll just Google it after the stream. I definitely want to see what they're doing. We can discuss that, you know, next time around. I just don't want to interrupt the stream watching some few-minute video. Maybe if we're in like a load screen for a few minutes. Oh my god. All this is just crazy. Look, if I run around the room, we're probably gonna lag. And we're playing solo. It's not an online game, in a sense. What's it want me to do? Ah, the drop pod. Which means we gotta go back here.
How's it hanging?
Do what you do.
This like lag almost makes the game like unenjoyable. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, look at this. What the hell is it doing? Holy shit. We can't even like walk up to this wall. It's legit freaking out.
Warmest greetings, Vault Hunter. As you know, I, Sir Hammerlock, am an adventurer. And they say that the ultimate adventure is love. And adventures are best enjoyed together, which is to say...
What Alistair's trying to spit out is that we're getting married. And we want you at our wedding party.
Wainwright and I have found the perfect venue. Small village, quite charming.
It's a frozen wasteland.
That's the charm. We can hunt ravenous beasts across the tundra.
I think I'd rather cozy up to a crackling fire with a nice whiskey.
Well, that is why we are staying at this charming lodge, so we can sample the hospitality of the locals.
Well, I saw a few of them sprouting tentacles, but as long as they keep 'em off my whiskey, we're gonna be fine.
How charming. Anyway, please do us the honor of joining us for a weekend of guns, love, and tentacles.
What more could the heart desire?
Damn. Look at this place.
Hammerlock, Wainwright. I have arrived, but there is no party. Can you hear me? Nothing. I must hunt for the party myself.
We're gonna make sure we explore a lot more of this run too. I want to like cover around the map so we don't have to run back through as much at the end of the game. Borderlands 3, we spent a lot of time just mopping up achievements, going back for collectibles and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to kind of avoid that here, so we'll be sure to try and do so. Plan is to play this game thoroughly, including any future DLC, so even if we put it on the shelf after next week, it'll be back again. I have no idea what weapons I'm using, so let's just see how this goes.
A good hunt.
Here we go, the frame rate drops. Try this weapon out.
Good boy.
The best part is the lag. I feel like it's gonna like detrimentally disappoint the experience. What the hell? Look at this dude. It's a different looking enemy for sure. Alright. Let's head on down. The hell? When I slide, I spit out rockets.
What sort
Good to know.
of beast is this? And what sort of hunter took it down?
Crap, 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 crap! Pull together, damn it! Hey, who's out there? Get away from my pod! Do not mess with me! I am a licensed wedding planner! I have got the certificate from the EchoNet course right here!
Ah, a wedding planner. She will know where the party is being held. I should help her.
Knock off! I have taken on 400 pounds of matrimony-grade fireworks, and I am not afraid to use them! Oh, you should know better than to screw with a wedding planner! I came here to celebrate love, but I will murder you all to make that happen!
The lag sucks, but as long as I don't die from it,
Satisfying.
we'll push through. It'll be disappointing. It'll lower the combat experience, but we'll at least be able to go through the story. I feel like it'll like go away, come back, go away, come back. Something we dealt with on the base game as well as Moxie's heist. So nothing new. I think on the Project Scorpio it runs great, but I have the Xbox One S, which should run it fine, but apparently it doesn't. That was a beautiful screen. Sounds like a shark or something. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Not to disappoint anyone, but our last stream for COD was yesterday for the week. We usually hold it weekday in Flex, but we're flopping Flex out this week. We play 2 games we haven't played in a long time. That's the beauty of Flex. That's why we made it Flex, for that exact reason.
A credit to the pack.
Apex Legends and Museum Royale this week. No idea what it'll be next week.
Well tracked, beast.
They all seem to just go the same way.
Nice one, babe. Hey, you look a little less crazy than these guys. Come help me kick their asses.
Oh yeah, Borderlands 3 frame rate drops. Really. It's gonna be the entire DLC experience. I can tell. It's annoying as hell. It really is. Oh god. I don't think reloading the game will help, but we could try after we beat the mission. It's gonna be like legit torture if it keeps freezing like this. I can't believe the friggin' game wasn't made to work fine on consoles. I don't know what they were thinking. And this is embarrassing. I almost feel like it was a bad idea to play this today. No, they did not fix the frame rate issues, and they maybe have made it worse with this DLC. Look at that. What the hell, man? What if I use a different gun? Does it change anything? I gotta stay away from certain weapons. Nope. Just frame rate dropping, all we're doing is run.
Anarchy! Ooh, now. Tearing them apart. Oh. Hey, over here! Oh, you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
Black. And I am prepared to party down. Or up. I can party in any given direction.
Oh, of course. I'm Gage, former Vault Hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's kind of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk.
Alright, let's go.
I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP ledger. Did you have a +1?
Yes, my beast. And whatever carcass that is slain for my approval.
My +1 is
God.
built it myself. He is my best
8 hours of laggy frame rate drops for a campaign.
Laser claws, and he makes one hell of an omelet. As long as Deathtrap's by my side, I know everything is gonna be okay. Sorry, you're not on.
Here we go. Frame rate drop.
That's the spirit. Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
I go off and grab these real quick.
Man, that is one giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the pictures did not do it justice.
Maybe to the Curse Haven Gondola. Seems like a safe spot. With a lot of loot. Vending machine.
There's the gondola. Oh, not quite charming, but I'll give it a
Oh god.
stick. See if you can get it.
Oh god. We're barely into this map. Look how big it is. I mean, it is the entire... I don't know if they have more than one main area on this entire planet. Like,
Going?
maybe it's just one big map for everything.
The motor sprite. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See? Planning only gets you so far. Try to get the power back on. Those wires must lead somewhere.
So we gotta head out this way, which I'm not surprised.
So, what do you think of
Wainwright. Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all dashing headlong into danger. And Wainwright's all
Where are these looking like?
glasses of old brown stuff. You know how hard it was to find a venue they agreed on? I think I frickin' crushed it! The last thing they wanted was a tourist trap, and this place isn't even on most review sites. Or maps.
Oh, yep, that woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing to death mid-air if the power goes out again. Party foul.
Fun rotten. The hunt scene.
Some pretty cool enemy type. I can approve this one. You never know. Some games make some weird enemies when they try to make DLCs. And it's just like, what the hell did you bring into the game? It's been pretty interesting so far. I feel like they're just replacing other creatures, but they kind of like follow the same guidelines. Made some bug-looking ones, some that look like they're pack animals. We'll see what they do next.
Critters gunking up the generator, huh? Should be able to clear that up with a little acid. Wildlife just loves chewing on live electrical wires. The tingle's addictive.
And we gotta kill the matriarch.
But I'm not a teenager anymore. I can't be chasing the copper dragon. I got grooms dependent on me. That big one looks pissed. We'll definitely take her out.
Leash hell.
Hey, that should keep him from chewing folk while we're heading to the party. Great work.
There's a matriarch.
Well struck.
Ooh, weapon.
Don't hold back. Invincible.
Looks like the breakers got flipped on the power lines. Switch them back to route the power to the gondola. I am so glad Hammerlock asked me to do this. Haven't seen people in a while.
What do we gotta do
Deathtrap
here?
and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for, like, oh, the smallest amount of murder. Deathtrap's all I have, but, I mean, he's really all I need. He's even got a built-in margarita dispenser and everything. He's the perfect companion.
Bingo.
Nice. I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late.
Careful, late. Watch like the engine brake.
Feel the bloodlust.
One more little tweak, and there we go.
She dug all the
Let's move.
motor components that dropped out of the bottom and just threw them in the air. You know, that always fixes it.
He's down.
All right, come on, Deathtrap. Your lime juice tank needs
Man, why is he dying?
Navigator Morgon.
Alright, you know what? That's what he gets. Nah, I can't worry about him dying. I need to move on to the lodge. Go see my friends. It's like having a wedding. Farewell, Mr. Scaglietti. So we are officially here at the lodge. It's an awesome ass place.
Pandora's a great place to reinvent yourself. No extradition treaty or wishes. Nice.
Oh dang, look at this.
Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gage! Wonderful, wonderful.
Very good, very good. More guests for the big event. Welcome, welcome to the lodge.
Man, the lodge is a nice place. Yeah, you can wait, I'm looking around. Nice, we got a machine over here. Ooh, we can change our outfit. I'm gonna look around in this place. Before we go talk to him, why the hell not? Also probably change my outfit and stuff in the game. We haven't changed it in a while, and I think the DLC gave us some free outfit stuff, if I'm not mistaken. This doesn't seem too safe down here. Not sure I would want my steaks from that room. Everything seems to have gone foul. It kind of reminds me, if it weren't cartoony, like Dishonored style, like Basement or something. That was a great game, by the way, for anyone who hasn't played it. I streamed all three. I did Dishonored Definitive Edition, 1000 gamer score, I think. Dishonored 2, 100% completion, and Dishonored Death of the Outsider, full completion. If they had any new Dishonoreds down the road, you can expect me to stream it. It's a pretty cool game. Say Hot Rod looks pretty good. Got some new Echo themes as well.
A perfect costume for carnage.
That's what I thought. DJ Midnight tonight. Ah, tickets now. Oh shit, is this DJ Midnight? Oh yeah, they got slot machines up in this this whatever the hell it is, hotel. It's a pretty nice place. I mean, if it was real, it'd be cool. Somewhere in the mountains or something up top. There's some weird toilets, man. Oh god, there's tentacles in the toilet. Well, now we know where the tentacles comes from. We found the guns. We're here for that wedding, which shows love, and then you got tentacles coming out of the toilets. There's the DLC in a nutshell. I'm sure the tentacles are something much larger, though. Price would be some epic,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
octopus boss or something like that.
Something about you is upsetting my beasts, Skinny Man.
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please, please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in hospitality.
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not gonna let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, Winnie's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding...
Mission complete. The party out of space. Achievement. Party still on 15 gamer score, 5.81% rail. Found the party. Oh god, look at all the missions. Oh god, we gotta place balloons. We gotta put 99 balloons. What the hell? How do we do this? Oh god. Nah. Is this a joke? Oh god. Hey, cray, yeah.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw armed with
With nothing but a rotten...
banana.
Sounds like an interesting story time. Oh, what the hell?
You dare to bar my...
I want to make sure we get all collectibles.
my entry? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I am well aware of who you are, Madam Olmsted. But I'm afraid your master's powers are quite ineffective on lodge premises.
You insolent little... What? You're right. Who are you?
I am but the humble proprietor. Now I must ask that you please leave. You and your kind are not welcome in the lodge.
Very well, then. But know this. This is my world.
Perhaps,
Damn.
but not this spot.
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? Observed from some faraway location, perhaps many galaxies away? Your every word and move scrutinized and reviewed for inconsistencies or shortcomings? Because I certainly don't.
Thanks for your help back there, Vault Hunter.
That tale sounds invigorating. But, oh, what's that? The hunt is calling me. Outside. Right now. I can't turn down the hunt, you understand?
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Thanks for your help back there, Vault Hunter.
We're almost an hour in. I'm gonna take like a 1 minute break real quick. Just to, just wanna grab something sweet real fast and then we'll
Tablecloths.
continue on.
Blast, I forgot the tablecloths for the reception. I knew there was something.
Heard about Maya. Damn.
Have you seen Mr. Torg lately? That is one savory beefcake. What? I'm in cage, not dead.
Oh, it's good seeing Claptrap again. Hearing him's not so great, but what are you gonna do?
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
I must do a favor for the groom. It sounded most urgent.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior. Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
Apparently we're going to Curse Haven. So here we are. Let me just fix my headset, guys. Alright, back on mic. Let's go ahead and push on. We got an hour to go till the break.
Wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
Say around 3:45 we'll take a break, 4:15 come back, and we'll just go till 6:15 since I ran like 15 or 20 minutes late. Somewhere in there. We might lose up to 10 minutes of stream time with you. But I probably can push on the 6:15. So I'm just gonna hit the gym for some cardio for like 20 minutes after the stream, then eat dinner. So not much planned. Got some planned some online coursework tonight. So that's what we'll be up to later. It's definitely a cool little town. Look at this place.
Why do you move this way?
I can't stop dancing! Not ever!
Very well. Continue.
Can't stop fucking
Just looking around town, because why not? We're bound to explore it at some point, might as well see what's up. It's a pretty big place. So, I'm not really going to explore the whole town right now, it's much bigger than I anticipated, but work out the logistics of all that as we go.
Don't pee on it this time.
What the hell? The hell are we watching? I'm guessing that's not like an error. I'm guessing that's how it was meant to be. There's like a spooky vibe to this town. Like an odd energy here. Would be my guess. There's apparently like a collectible up there or something. Question is, how do we get up there? That is what we will have to figure out. Nice amount of money.
Aw, looks like frickin' Mordecai went half-season.
Crew challenge complete.
Mordecai's letter says,
Sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw.
And Bricks just says,
Hell yeah!
Anytime something pops up like that, we're going to stop and grab it, because at the end of the game, it'll be way less hassle of hunting down what we missed. Like I said, we spend like at least 1-2 streams just going around the map grabbing stuff that I missed on my main playthrough, but that was a massive game compared to the DLC, so 2 different realms. Still rather not have to run back through here unless we have to. Where the hell is Wainwright at? Seriously. Finally.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me.
Pausing for a 1-minute break. Actually, I have a little bit of water I gotta clean up that spilled, so I'll be right back. Back on mic, guys.
Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything...
The room temp extra low to try and keep the stream run
Here is
smooth.
a human flaw.
Of course, the software is going to
I'm
mess up.
incapable of such... Oh, you know what? Tapioca.
We might try and stay live during the break if it seems to go well. But
Well,
if the software gets delayed too long or gets laggy, we'll definitely shut down for the break. But if it's only like a second or two delayed, at the halftime, I might try staying live during the intermission.
Climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up. You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Where's Mr. Scaglietti trying to rush to? It's like he knows there's enemies up ahead.
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I like to see them keep me out. No offense, but
Get out
you
of the
are
way.
easily distracted. An infestation. I hope the venue is in better shape than this. Gunsling is in my blood. Gunpowder too, but in a more literal sense.
Death is natural, but yours was thrilling. The hunt sings!
Let's code 50 these things, alright. Crazy how many variants they had. And it froze everything. Take these and sell them.
You'll never learn.
I had a lot more money, but I threw away $1 million in the game on a slot. You know, playing slots in a video I did for the channel. Check it out if you want during the Moxie Heist DLC. We straight up gambled a whole mill down the drain. We didn't get much back. Looks like some Fallout 4 type shit here. You gotta go on computer hack it to go in.
Maybe I can hack through them. Oh, who am I kidding? Alright, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway.
This is the place we're supposed to be watching the wedding.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Scythian's renewal is also ours. And I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
Some weird shit going on over
I
here.
love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well. Vault Hunter.
Man.
I was being euphemistic there. See if you can shoot that archaic locking mechanism.
Oh god. What's going on up
Sniffed it
here?
out, did you?
2 by 2, Githian feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded. Take care of these worms.
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I shall.
Oh god, look at that dude. Slash. Game wouldn't lag, it'd be nice. Feet because he has a giant shield.
This is the way of things. I never believed in Gideon.
Sometimes it does fine, and the rest of the time it's just frame rate drops galore. Sucks if my playthrough is going to be a frame rate drop playthrough with it. I'm replaying the DLCs with a new character just because they couldn't get their sheet together. It is disappointing. It does make me concerned about what the hell they're going to do with the next Borderlands DLC. Is it going to be another laggy monstrosity?
Must come to an end. I died.
Smell that? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick.
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
True, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play them, worms?
I'm gonna break you over my knee, you pale willow grass.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
I want to see what your guts look like.
Just gonna keep hitting the big dude with
Death smile.
this gun loves to have the most amount of issues this way. See how this gun treats the game. Every time you zoom in, it just starts freaking out. Like it doesn't know how to handle the zoom in though.
I ain't never seen anything.
A new vessel? Yes.
What the devil?
I see your fears, Wainwright. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
Leave that kid alone! You can't have him!
Oh, but he's already mine.
Come on, Death.
Dang, look at all this.
We gotta keep these roped up weirdos off him.
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What's going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this.
spicing things up.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
I take them all back! I was supposed to die in a hot tub, as it was foretold! If there's an afterlife, I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you!
It's crazy. It just lags so badly every time you
I will perforate your lovely flesh!
move forward.
Is this how it ends? Ow! Yeah! I hope I was spooky. All good things must come.
Guys, looks like a problem. Let's show it some
Oh god.
Wait!
That was one hell of an enemy, but not as bad as that boss fight.
More dead than you could possibly.
Oh god, this is so choppy.
I die. Except this one time. You'll regret this.
As much as this game could be enjoyable, this choppiness is just... Definitely reboot the game after the break. See if it helps at all.
My life.
I'm also look it up, see there's like a way to like change it so it doesn't lag so bad.
I knew joining a crazy cult was a bad life decision. I require protection. But my eternal life.
Come on, back to the lodge. He'll be safe there.
Oh, you can only be safe for so long. I'll see my beloved again soon.
Will ever let me go in? Clicking X like 50 times for it to work. There we go.
Okay, that got wild. We are a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor, so long as you settle your debts.
Gage, what?
The heart still
Word,
beats!
Winnie!
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things.
Vault
Things
Hunter,
you
what in the
couldn't
devil happened to
possibly
Wainwright?
understand.
Robed cultists at the venue attacked us, but we fought them off. Wainwright is safe.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have
Mission
a word
complete.
over here at the counter?
Help me mix darkness itself. I go by DJ Midnight.
Just gonna run around and gather some of the missions.
Dirges and makes malevolent melodies in the name of undying love. But my samples are stale, putrid, insufferable. I require new samples. Record some sinister sounds.
And I see you right there.
Dark dirges, malevolent melodies, sinister sounds. Yes, yes, I am into it.
The hell, these doors are so weird.
Came in from the cold in need of shelter.
So heading back here. So we got 3 missions. And we got 3 side missions. I already did take down the Maliwan. So we do sinister sounds.
We asked for something to blind him from the things he had
Seen. Of course, I had just the claret for him. He took to it well. Too well, it seemed.
Alright, we're going to Skittermall Basin. There we go. Finally made it.
Sinister sound requires unholy percussions. The crackling of bones should do. Secure a cacophonous conveyance and sample some frostbiters. Be sure to crush them within a canyon. The reverberating echoes will be divine.
Yes, into the fray!
Coming up on an hour and a half. Like I said, right around 3:45, we'll take a break till 4:15, and we'll probably go till 6:15. That'll be it for today. We're only doing 4 hours total time for this game, so have yet to decide, you know. I may or may not stay live during the break. I would really prefer to, but in the consideration of quality, we will have to see how the software and software and YouTube are responding to the stream moving forward. The hell am I at? Alright, we're going the right way. We guys gotta go left up here. Gonna run out this way. So where the hell do I get a car? It wants me to run over 10 bandits, but I need to see where to get a car. Is that a key right there? I'm gonna fast travel, grab a car, and then drive back over there. Never went this way, so we can at least check it out down here real quick. Good old single-player gameplay. Man, come on, are you seriously gonna lag when I'm trying to run people over? In a one-wheel vehicle.
Let's hunt.
God. This DLC is kind of disappointing, because, like, why the fuck are we lagging like this? Like, seriously. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Playing solo offline and it lags. Like, for F's sake, you guys had this game out for how long? You still haven't resolved this issue? Oy vey. It's like it literally ruins the experience when you can't move around and you're just sitting here glitching all over the place. DLC has been pretty cool in essence, the story and what we're doing, but in essence of just not being able to enjoy it due to lag and screen rate drops. Just like, come on. really makes me double think, why the hell did I decide to play this DLC if obviously they don't know what they're doing. I already paid for the season pass, so I guess I'm stuck lagging about while we try to beat it. Can't even do anything, the game's just fucking lagging. Come on, dude. Can't be that hard to put together a game that doesn't lag.
Like that.
Well, 51.
From nature or nurture that twisted you like a windswept tree.
Who can say? Now, let us continue our duet of despair. I require the killing of hungry wolven, preferably with blood on their breath.
Kill Prime Wolven.
Ready for a fight?
Look at just under 25 minutes left, guys. I guess I will continue the game after the break regardless of the lag issue, but I'm probably going to go ahead and turn the game off completely. Boot the console up from scratch, so we'll shut down for the break. We'll just put up an no intermission screen. We'll just shut down and go back live after the break. Same stream number, but it'll have a part 2 next to it if you're looking for it. We call part 2 of the stream. So, it should be one big stream, but of course it's not lagging here. This is how the experience should be, but it's lagging like effing hell. So I'm wondering if rebooting the console, rebooting the game from scratch, unplug the console while I'm on break, if any of that will have an effect. Or if they really just messed it up that bad.
Can't reload this.
Let us see how it turned out. Even contemplating that sound makes my hair rise on ends. Insidious, decadent, phantasmagorical. And we are not done. What doth our sound yet require? Ah, yes, a banshee. She lives nearby.
Banshee. This should be interesting.
A lost one's wails torn between this world and another. That will allow my sinister sound to transcend this mortal plane. Find the Frostbiter Banshee.
Man, for real? Thought it wanted me to come down here, now it wants me to go back up. Being Borderlands, they're gonna make me go around the entire map just to go back up there. We gotta cut down there, go right. Oh god. Oof. It's not gonna take that long, but it's still annoying. So let's get it over with real quick. There's my car, so we're basically almost back where we started. If you're watching live, post in chat for a shout out, general discussion if you enjoy the stream. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe, help us out. We're doing a full playthrough of this DLC, all achievements, all missions, all side missions, which will include collectibles as well. Are you fin kidding me, yo? It made me come all the way around to tell me to drop down again.
That's the spirit.
This game's ridiculous. For real.
Use the bell.
Wow, we were already down here, game. It's messed up. Two enemies equals in-game lag experience 101.
Run! Run, you weakling!
You'd better defend yourself unless you want to end up in my dark pit.
You there, of your last rest. A credit to the pack.
Bring the Banshee to my camp. I want to sample her blood-curdling cry!
I knew it. My rival, DJ Spinsmouth, stole the Banshee.
Alright, let's go DJ Spin Mouth. This mission's pretty long. We gotta go right and work our way all the way back down. I don't know why I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know if to grab a mini Red Bull or something. Get that boost. Yeah, screw it. Let me grab this real quick. It take me literally like 30 seconds, but I usually drink like 2 minis. Yesterday I only had 1, so I think I can sneak one in today. Shouldn't be a problem. Back on comm, sorry about that. I was just checking on my pup as well. He's upstairs on the other floor. But he's just hanging out. So Electrovolts is working from home nowadays since we're on lockdown, so he's just chilling up there. He doesn't care to watch me stream no more. He's probably like, F this. I ain't waiting for you to finish no more game. Oh god. There's such a far distance to go. Right around the 2-hour mark, we're gonna shut down. I'm gonna shut down the computer fully. I'm gonna shut off my Xbox. We're gonna close the game entirely and boot from scratch. And during part 2, which will go live by 4:15 p.m. EST for 2 hours, we'll be able to check if that made any difference, or if it's just an issue that we're gonna have to deal with. It is what it is. Worst case scenario. I mean, I played the main game and Moxie's Heist with the lag issue, but it was never this bad. That's what I'm trying to point out. Like, this is almost crossing my limit. A lot of people said the game's unplayable due to lag during big battles and stuff, and it's happening in little battles in DLC, which is concerning. So what's the final boss fight going to be? Just a lag fest? Us hoping that we can actually shoot. The lag is so bad. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, we gotta go in here. Hey man. It's not cool.
Ready to go?
Oh god. Yep, here we go.
Drop the beat on him and his insidious followers.
You must be DJ Midnight's assistant. Well, she's a hellacious hack, an audio amateur, a nefarious novice. She can't handle the Banshees well, but maybe she can sample your stream instead.
My hunt is never ending.
Oh god. Can't really do anything. I'm just like, the second I shoot, we just get lagged out. It's crazy. I'm just running to the boss. Send him up there.
Flashing barbs,
You are forgotten.
Well, we didn't have to fight anybody at the entrance. As a shortcut for those wondering, you don't have to fight everyone. I just don't care to fight everyone if the experience is going to be nothing but lag. We're better off just running past people at this point and doing what we have to do. It'd be a lot easier and more fun of a playthrough if we avoid the lag. Plus, no offense to the game, I've spent countless hours just dealing with grindy enemies that just non-stop keep respawning in this game like they do. So skipping a few here and there, I definitely don't mind. I'm here for the story and the fun, the boss fight, stuff like that, not for the base enemy rinse repeat missions. That's for sure. I'm not a big fan of that kind of grind. I'm just not. You can thank Destiny 2 for ruining that. Who the hell is it?
Could you do me a favor and scream into this cursed recorder? Terrifying. I must hear it again. It's not a fetish.
Nightmarish, garish, unforgettable. It is done. The sinister song is almost complete. Return to me.
The sinister song. So let's go grab the mission. We got 10 minutes left, guys. Borderlands 3 only today, so we're not going to finish the DLC today. We're going to play 2 hours, take a break, play 2 hours, deal with the lag again for another 2 hours, and then we're taking a break from Borderlands 3 till next week because we're going to focus on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. As you know, that game doesn't have lag, but it has its own breaking point issues. And then we also have GTA San Andreas, which I feel like has less problems, to be honest. Let's just make sure no collectibles showed up. Is that? It looks like there's like a building straight back. Hard to see from here. Man. I ain't do nothing to you, man. Leave me alone.
Hey! Over here!
That's this guy. The guy we freed. Of course it's gonna lag. We can't talk to him.
She needs my help. She's in danger. The fish
You guys sit here.
in the lake.
I think you.
I'm a fish. You've got to help me.
You serve a sovereign mistress called the Fish Queen. I understand. What do you require?
I will need to descend into the underworld. But to do so, we will need to restore my crane to working order.
How do we gotta go for your crane? Oh god.
Find me a new power coil. There should be something we can use in the old excavations.
We're gonna go ahead and leave you, bud. We're not ready for your mission. Maybe after the break. My goal is to come back after the break. Just keep smashing out side missions, and we'll do main missions. But the goal is to do side missions and all that kind of stuff.
The nature of her servitude.
Over main missions, and then get to the main missions later on as we level up. That'll make them easier.
No. The order of the
Where am I going? It's definitely not it. Turn around.
Aileen is not a cult. It's a very healthy constitutional monarchy. We don't worship her, but I'm a queen's fish, so I must do my duty as a patriot.
By the time we get there, travel in, turn in the quest, we're going to be out of time. But that's fine. It's 3:45 p.m. Eastern was my cutoff. For 6 minutes out from that. We're like 7 minutes out from 2 hours on the stream. I'd say that's pretty good for the first half. Definitely, if the lag wasn't here, I'd say it's a pretty damn good expansion. With lag, I'd give it like a 6, a 5 or a 6 out of 10. If you were to take into consideration, you know, if we played this without lag, it would definitely be closer to like a 7.5 or 8 score. It's literally losing like 2 whole points on my book just on the lag, at least. So it just detrimentally ruins the battling experience. We dealt with this on the base game and Moxie's heist, and you know, they just are not showing care to resolve a known issue. So you spent $60 to lag around the map, and then even more to get the season pass just to lag some more. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Maybe wait until they resolve it, guys. That would be my recommendation. With all the lag, it's just annoying. But I'm just gonna get it done and move on. We could always, you know, consider replaying it if it's really that detrimental to replay.
Good to see you, my boy.
As much as I'd love to stay live during the break, I just don't see it reasonable with all the lag and stuff. We can do like a full reset on the Xbox memory, turn the game off completely, turn off the PC. The PC should have no effect on the in-game lag, but for the software's sake, we might as well just do it since the Xbox has to get powered down. Xbox gets turned off, we can't keep the stream live, so you get the idea. So that's how we're gonna run it.
A warning, this may drive you mad if you're not mad already. I can only wonder what evil the sinister song may call to our presence. Such darkness my ears have never borne witness to.
I guess we didn't get to hear it.
Intoxicating. The sinister song is complete.
So when we come back, we're not going to do the main mission, we're going to do Call of the Deep and the Proprietor. Whatever you want to call it here, where we're at right now. Seems like a good spot to call the stream. We're about 3 minutes off from the end, so that'll be that, guys. Sorry for any issues. I know the first like 5 minutes we had like internet drop or something. Orientation for like a few seconds here or there at the beginning of the stream, but otherwise it's been a pretty smooth stream, I'd say, running 1080p, so can't complain about that. But yeah, the software lag is also long behind. The software is behind, the game's lagging, a lot of reason to shut down, so we'll definitely come back after the break and continue on. I'm gonna check the stream right now to see how it looks overall. Hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't complain about issues, so I guess I'll have to review it on my phone with 1080p. For some reason the software doesn't want me to see 1080p. It only lets me 360 on the back end, but I checked my phone and it was 1080, so I'll take a look and go through it, make sure it looks good. But the whole stream I'll see was live and it didn't give me any issues for the most part. So I hope it's a good sign it was a good stream. If there's any issues during the stream, as long as you know what's going on, you can see it, even if it just gets a little bit blurry for a few seconds, we're just gonna leave it be. So let's go ahead and move into the break. Just gonna quit the game in the background so I stop blasting this music. Shout out to our members, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Big Yin, BBT, Camster, J Smoke, and our super chatters, AC the Beast, Camster, J Smoke, Kent, Mr. Bandit. Appreciate the support. Real quick, shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs for being a super chat supporter as well. I meant to get them added on the list. I'll try and maybe do it during the break, or we'll do it for tomorrow, and I'll just extend that because you get 1 month once you're on the screen before we take you off. And if I'm late, obviously I'm not going to cut you off early. So that's my fault, but definitely shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs for his super chats yesterday. He'll definitely be on that right list. Sometimes people get lucky and I don't update the list quick enough and they get a few extra shoutouts, but it's whatever. We appreciate all support no matter what. The goal is around a month, so I'll make sure I get this updated, maybe even during the break, but probably we'll fix it for tomorrow. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. Catch you guys in about 30 minutes. Peace out.